About to get started here. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that one hammered. That's back. Right here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. So digging in, Stan Musial. And takes low for ball one. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Foul ball there.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of one full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Luis Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike 1. Inside. And the count is 1-1. You talk about consistency for Musial. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,815, as he did at home, 1,815. Cut on and missed. And we go to the bottom of the first. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. On the ground, Killebrew tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. And we are tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the DH, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. A big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. Judge out on the play. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Gonzalez settles under this one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Dylan Cruz.
For Liechtenstein,
Kershaw back to work.
Cruz.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the door. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And now the first baseman, Jim Thome. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And that's a strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Soto ranging back, leaping, and it's gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Now pitching. Ryan.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That one is upstairs. Abreu, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone way up into the upper deck. One down. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And there's a ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
And he's got deception in his delivery.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second.
Now
Rob
pitching.
Dibble.
Rob Dibble.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fastball is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. Soto, swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. Booyah! He sends it into the second deck. It's 3-2. So one out, nobody on. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. One out, base is empty.
Ball 2.
And fouled off. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. Line, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Ball 1, no strikes. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. In the air, center field. Trout is there. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next, Stan Musial. There's a strike.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
On a line out towards center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit. In the air, right field. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher,
Now
Craig
pitching.
Kimbrell.
These are the
Craig
spots relievers
Kimbrell.
really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
0-1's the
there's
count.
a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Bringing the cheese on that
1-2
one.
is the count.
Going to count 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
2 balls, 2
Inside,
strikes.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next
3-2.
offering is down low. Lifted in the air, right center field. Musial settles under it. And there's one down. Xavier Edwards will hit next. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope
that's
and
off the plate.
optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And the 1-0. And another
2-0.
ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Fought off foul. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2 is the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, throws to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Ohtani swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
One strike away. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Ball game.